This is another thing that I wanted to get rid of now during the springtime. And as you can see, it has already fallen down. It has caved in that wall. It would be good to take this apart, all of this. I don't know if there's anything to be salvaged here. It's quite rotten. A lot of nails here. This would be a good thing to do before the ants take over, because the ants, they have a nest here. Here are some old wheels inside. But you have to be very careful that you don't step on any nails. Oh, look, there's also this parts from this horse thing. But they have rotten away now because they were inside the ground. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, this is quite heavy. I think I will keep these. Heavy, heavy. Look what I found. There are some shoes, or like what you put inside the shoe when you make them. And we did find that machine to make like leather shoes. So probably somebody worked with this. I took out these wooden feet, and as you can see, some of them are a little bit decomposed already because they were against the ground. But some are in better shape, like this one. I wonder what kind of wood they used for this. It must be something quite hard that it kept so well. I found an axe head. A very nice axe head. Really nice. Really heavy. I wonder if it has any stamps. And then they're part of these things for horses, but they are very decomposed. Lots of stuff for the museum. I couldn't save this old chest. It has an old keyhole here. So this has probably sometimes been a usable chest. Then it was put in the shed and now it has decomposed. But you can see that this wood is very good. Look at that tight grain and everything. This is where the ant nest is now. It was moved from the doorway to here where these rotten logs are. And there is some stuff there in the corner of the building. I will just take one plank at a time, so it should be safe. Iron parts. This is so heavy. Part of the door, because here you can see the hinge. It was so thick material. This is the door latch. It looks like that house at one point had electricity. At least there is this there that I found. This is how it looks from the back. So it wasn't a very small building. And there is a ditch here. But it's covered. It's covered, this ditch, with all these planks. So it will be a lot of work to just remove all these rotten planks from the ditch. It's not easy to do it by hand. Another saw blade. A piece of a bike again. We found some bike parts and
two old ones.
Two saddles as well, and a handle. This one and a handlebar. I'm gathering all the metal here. This one is really nice. It has a stamp. It's completely made of leather. Look how intricate inside. This must have been quite comfortable. The stamp has a tower. I don't know what brand it is. Does it say L and M?
Oh my god!
Hey, another saw blade. We have at least 5 now, or 6 maybe. This is how you do it. Emma. Look, you put it between these, and then you pull. You see?
Okay, let me take the other one out. Oh, what? This is more about the bicycle.
Wow! What did you find? I think it's for a horse, Nemo. This is also very historic things. Not this grey part, but this part.
I pulled the bridge out. Looks like it's a part of the ship.
There's a bucket.
Yeah, I found it. I said to you that I found a bucket. Yeah, it's broken.
Oh, it is. It's a bit rusted. Another historic find. You can't remove it with that one. It's so too big for that one, Nemo. Let's see if we can remove any of these.
I can do it.
Timber! Now it's falling. Be careful. Here. This goes to the trash, Nemo.
What the? I found this.
That's felt roof. That goes to the trash as well.
Yeah, take it over to the trash. Give me that.
Be careful, it has nails. This is the side of the building. Wow, this is very good hard material, this one.
This piece got stuck by
It's a trunk of tree. Be careful now, it will go.
I'm going to get on it so it won't fall. Great job. Oh, you dropped it forward.
I managed to push this whole building in that direction. So now it shouldn't be that dangerous anymore. There are some planks I will reuse from here for sure. But a lot of trash as well. You can see nails everywhere, felt, and just a lot of stuff. I removed a lot of planks here to take to the dump, but it's still standing. It's really like tough wood. Here I put all the treasures that we found. I think I can salvage most of these planks because they're dry under this felt roof. Bike wheel. A little bit rusty. Ooh, I'm coming to the nasty bit. That's plastic again. There's a lot of broken plastic here, plastic shards. I really don't like that part. Plastic everywhere. I ripped out one bag and it went into million shreds. So I just want to pick everything here now into a plastic bag so I can take it to the dump. I don't want any of this in the soil. You can see there is a lot of felt to remove still here. And then a little bit up there on the top and on the other side. And there you can see there's some wheels. I don't know, is it from a tractor perhaps? And there you can see the garden behind all this. I think that the whole structure is on top of that green beam there. It's really strongly attached to the ground, so that's why I can't get it to drop the roof. See, it's really tight to the ground, stuck to the ground. I removed the plank there and there, but you can see it goes still all the way there, probably to the end. So it's a long one. Most of these are short, so they are easier to remove. I found a lot of trash there under the spruce. There is barbed wire, chicken wire. I found all these styrofoam tiles, and all these planks had fallen there. So this project keeps getting bigger and bigger. Instead of getting finished, I really wanted to finish it this weekend, but I think that might not happen. All the money I have for the renovation is always going to all these dump fees because there's so much trash here on the property. Check out all that wood that has to go to the dump. That is everything that is very rotten and has a lot of nails. And there I have some of the felt. And also there behind there is more. So there's a lot of trash coming from here, more than I thought. There is a big pile of felt here and there as well, a little bit smaller pieces. Trash, metals, and some things that I'm gonna keep. I think some of this wood is usable for garden beds and such. And here as well. And then there I put some too. So I will use as much as possible. I found a lot of metals as well. A lot of hinges and stuff like that. And then just like rusty metal stuff. This is what is left of the building, as well as that roof part that I will take next time. And if you go behind it here, you can see there's still a lot of roof felt and a lot of rotten logs there. I would say maybe 80% is done. I'm getting really tired now, so I think I will call it a day and leave this for another weekend. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish it. There's just so much more than it looks like. I think I've removed like hundreds of planks already, and I'm sorting through everything, if I can keep it, if there's any good wood to make garden beds, for example, and then the rotten wood I put there in that pile. But there is still a lot of work to do. Yeah, it will be for another time. See you in the next one. Bye bye.